Hello friends, Jupiter, also called Brahaspathi or Guru, transits on 18th October from 3rd house to 4th house of Aries ascendants. Jupiter exalts when it enters 4th house and remains exalted during its entire time in 4th house from 18th October to 5th December. Exaltation means it's the planet attain its maximum power. It's vital for Aries natives. Jupiter exerts many benefits for Aries natives when it is in exalted state. Fourth house resembles the long-term fixed assets such as lands, buildings, houses, vehicles, etc. Also place of residence, home and the comfort of your life you enjoy in your domestic life. Exalted Jupiter means positive influences on those mentioned. Means trouble-free properties, perhaps purchase of new properties or extending your existing properties, buying a new vehicle or moving to a new house or more comfortable residence or home, then starting to build a new house, etc. Jupiter is the lord of your 9th house, which resembles your luck, previous karma, and your interest in religion or spiritual studies. As it exalted, Jupiter brings you luck for your 4th house, means for your properties and home residence. 4th house also resembles your mother, your emotions, especially heartly emotions, and impulses and also sensitiveness. Exalted Jupiter positively influencing all of them during 18th October to 5th December during the time it is exalted there. But remember one thing, Jupiter retrograde during 11th November to 11th March 2026 means 11th November 2025 to 11th March 2026. During that period, some of the positive influences of exalted Jupiter might get delayed or disturbed, but not all. You will still be benefited from exalted Jupiter. So let's talk about the other planets and their behavior during this period because the planets are working as a team. It's kind of teamwork or a network. So we can't talk about just only about the Jupiter without talking about the other planets. So let's talk about them also. So right now Sun is debilitated and it will be in debilitated state up to 16th November in your 4th house. And also Venus also debilitated and it will be in debilitated state there in your 6th house up to 2nd November. So debilitated Sun and Venus means negative influences to those correspondent attributes resembled by those houses, means 6th house and also 7th house. Debilitated planet means either weakening or changing the natural state of a planet towards kind of negative direction. So what are those negative influences? So 6th house resembles your health, illnesses, enemies, and your power to overcome your enemies. Then your control over your subordinates at your workplace, and also your control over your domestic servants. Then some of your organs, means your stomach and your reproductive system, the womb, the organs related to your digestion of food, and the fertility, and impregnation or becoming pregnant, miscarriage or abortion, etc. Debilitated Sun in 6th house means negative influences for all, many or some of them. The extent it influences on those depends on how the planets are placed in your birth chart at the time of your birth and your Vimshottari Dasha and Antardasha at present. 7th house means marriage for unmarried people and marriage and married life, spouse for married people, and also the partnership of unmarried people living together without getting married legally. But exalted Jupiter aspects 7th house and might reduce the extent of negative influences on 7th house. During this entire period when this Jupiter in exalted state, Rahu and Ketu, also called North Node and South Node, will be located in 11th and 5th houses respectively. Rahu in 11th house means lot of luck. To have sudden wealth gains like lottery and other sudden wealth gains, income gains, and to have consistent income, so on. But Ketu is in enemy state in your 5th house. That is exerting negative influences on the attributes resembled by your 5th house. So what are those? Children, education and love affairs of various people. Saturn also stays long term in your 12th house these days and also delays and disturbs progress of some aspects of your life. Up to the end of December, you have to take care of your personal safety and security. So my friends, this is the common explanation on Jupiter transition on Aries ascendants. But this might be different to a certain extent when it comes to your own personal astrology reading based on your birth chart, also called Janam Kundli. Your birth chart means how the planets were placed in the sky at the exact time of your birth. To get more accurate and more personalized reading based on your birth chart, you have to consult a qualified astrologer. Remember, you can change your destiny with the guidance of astrology. That is one reason for the existence of astrology over thousands of years. Still, it is used by thousands of people or millions of people in east and west part of the world. Astrology is the light to show you the path towards your present and future in the darkness. Astrology forecasts about the negative and positive things to come ahead in your life. Otherwise, there is no way to find out early about those. So you can take precautions, prepare early for the good and bad things to become ahead. You can get the maximum benefit of the things, good things to come to your life in future, and you can successfully overcome or avoid the bad things to come ahead in future. With the guidance of astrology, you can plan well and act well and act wisely on time to change your destiny in your favor. So you will become the master of your life, the driving force of your life towards the success. Success doesn't come without your wise actions. You have to control your life. Don't let it to go out of control. So astrology helps you to control your life and change your destiny in your favor. Have a nice day.